Seduction, confidence, power. These three forces shape human history more than armies, money, or even intelligence. They are not separate skills, but interlocking pillars of dominance. If you master one, the others follow. But if you master all three, you become untouchable. Niccolo Machiavelli, often misunderstood as a mere manipulator, understood a deeper game. He did not just write about princes and politics. He studied the anatomy of human influence. To him, seduction wasn't just about romance. It was the art of being irresistible in every arena. Business, politics, friendship, war. Confidence wasn't self-help fluff. It was armor. And power? It was not taken by force. It was earned through perception. Let's begin with the first step of becoming this dangerous hybrid Machiavellian figure. Someone who doesn't chase but draws people in. Someone whose confidence cannot be cracked. Someone others follow not out of obligation but fascination. You don't need to be the most attractive. You need to be the most compelling. Machiavelli would argue that desire is born not from pleasure, but from uncertainty, from the anticipation of something that might be yours, but isn't yet. As he wrote in The Prince, men are driven more by the fear of loss than the promise of gain. So, what does this mean for seduction? You must create tension, not drama, but mystery. Don't give everything. Don't always be available. Don't always respond. Make your presence feel like a reward, not a given. Even questions they want to ask. Speak less than others expect. Make eye contact, then bring it first. Don't always smile instead. Make people earn your warmth. Let your silence hang heavier than their words. People chase what they don't fully understand. They obsess over what feels just out of reach. The moment you give everything, like attention, approval, and vulnerability, they stop valuing it. Seduction is not an act, it's a strategy of scarcity. You've been lied to. You were told confidence comes from achievement, from approval, from being liked. Machiavelli knew the truth. Confidence is not internal, it's performed. Do not wait to feel powerful. You act powerful. And others, seeing it, believing. Then, and only then, you start to believe it yourself. This is why some people walk into a room and everyone turns. Not because they're rich or famous, but because their posture tells the room, I don't need you, but you might need me. As he wrote, everyone sees what you appear to be. You experience what you really are. So how do you perform power before you own the space by taking up more physical room? Don't shrink. Stand with intention. Slow your movements because fast movements show anxiety while slow ones show control. Speak last. When everyone else rushes to talk, you wait, letting the silence make them nervous. Touch things slowly, like your glass, your collar, or your pen, to show you're not in a rush. And never justify yourself because explaining too much is insecurity disguised as honesty. Confidence is not shouting. It's the calm presence of someone who knows they're dangerous and doesn't need to prove it. Even if your hands tremble inside, even if your thoughts race, your behavior becomes your weapon. Repeat this performance enough, and it hardens into truth. Power comes from controlling what others feel around you. Machiavelli understood something too. It is not necessary to be loved. It is necessary to be feared or admired, but above all, respected. Power does not come from domination. It comes from emotional control. If you can make someone feel respected, they will follow you. If you can make them feel seen, they will protect you. If you can make them feel less than you, they will obey you, even while smiling. To do this, you must master your own emotions first. Never show jealousy, as it signals weakness. Never show desperation, as it signals dependence. Never show outrage, as it signals a loss of control. And never show admiration, as it signals lower value. When someone tries to provoke you, be colder. When someone praises you, be still. When someone disrespects you, look at them like they've embarrassed themselves. hypothetical. But the one who looks bored while others scramble, that's the one they call powerful. Be the spider, not the fly. Build emotional traps. Imagine two people. One talks too much, reveals their plans, over-explains everything they want, and overshares to be liked. That's the fly. The other listens, smiles faintly, asks questions, gives little, watches how people respond. Wait, that's the spider. Machiavelli would never tell you to control people directly. That's brute force. Instead, build webs, give compliments that have double meanings, ask questions that make people reveal their motives, mirror their body language to build trust without words, withdraw slightly when they get too close,